welcome. Welcome to this new episode of whatever I eventually decide to call this. And right up the gate, Bad Gal Beach, thanks for the follow during the startup. I appreciate that. Welcome, have a sit, take a sit, get comfy. Because today we're starting out the weekend with some Harvest Moon. It's time to chill. Stream Sesame. Shit. There we are. Now we're actually here. Welcome back to Harvest Moon. So, last time, well, we just started, so really we aren't that far in. But last episode was the mining episode. That's kind of all I did. I mined. I cleaned up the farm. And then I mined some more. Saving up for those pineapple seeds. Which, if you know this game, you already know. This is a very beautiful house. It deserves something special. What this house lacks is a vase. Believe me, I know about such things. I happen to have one here I can sell for just 5,000 gold. I'm sorry, one. I can't afford it. It's good for your soul to surround yourself with beauty. You're right. I don't have the money for that. But I have a puppy. It's Patrick. Patrick the puppy. Isn't there like a way you can... I thought there was like a way you could like examine them while you were holding them. Oh well, anyway, that's Patrick. I named him Patrick because the stars in his name kind of looked like dried up, crispy ass Patrick from the SpongeBob movie. So that's his lore. Oh yeah, I have a horse too. Do I have a brush? Wasn't I saving up for one, or did I actually get one? I actually got one. Wow, I'm the best. Whoops. Well yeah, it's the weekend. It's time to chill and get comfy. I still have one more day of work, but it's the weekend for a lot of people, so. Yeah, take that. I named you Elmer, right? The nostalgia of that brand. Speaking of nostalgia, I kind of went on like a nostalgic trip over this last week. And by trip, I mean I stayed right the fuck here. But I did some research, and eventually I ended up just playing Carmen Sandiego. I forget like what kind of started this like desire to play it. But I was just like feeling nostalgic. I mean, as I often do. That is kind of like my main gimmick. At least starting out, it seems. But I just like got the urge to see if I could play Carmen Sandiego, specifically Carmen Sandiego Word Detective. I wanted to see if I could play that, and if it was like available anywhere online, or if I would have to buy it. But luckily, like there's like a website where you can like play it online, and that website doesn't work for me. I mean, like it worked, but like the game wouldn't continually work. It would crash very early on. And I was like, well, this sucks. But then that like led me down like this hole of looking for other solutions, and I eventually just had to like download this like virtual machine. So I have like Windows 95 on my computer as like a separate machine, and then I have Carmen Sandiego on that. And I played it for like the first time since I was literally in elementary school. I almost played it today on stream. But Oops, wrong button. Something is off. There we go. I was like, something's wrong. Oh no, but now the ratio is messed up on stream. Never mind. We're rolling with that because that's how I had it, and it looks fine. We're good. Go back to normal. There we go. All right. Never mind. Usually I have it in like full screen, and I was like, something is off. Anyway, I went down that nostalgic trip of finding Carmen Sandiego, and I found the game. I found Carmen Sandiego herself. I played the game and I beat it. And it used to scare me. Like pretty much like a lot of things. But it was just like kind of scary because you have to like go to like the bases of Carmen's like team, and you have to like search for clues there, which are essentially like that boils down to you doing like some sort of word puzzle, like spelling out a word after hearing it, or like literally like filling in like an ad libs, but with like yeah, like a mad libs, but with like the right words, stuff like that. And after you like find like all the clues in one person's like hideout, you have to like teleport to like a different one. And I remember it stressing me out as a kid, just because like, I don't know, I guess I have this fear of like things imminently approaching, I guess. Some giant things, but just like things in general. I guess it's like a fear of getting caught, maybe? I'm not really sure. But like stuff like that always like creep me out. And I like felt that fear come back when I was playing it. Because I finished like the first mission and I was like already like uneasy because I like remembered the fear I had as a kid. And so like already I was like a little unnerved. And then I like saw the puzzle and it was like warning, like teleport before like like enemy shows up. I think that's what they refer to him as. I forget if they say like enemy or villain. But they're like an op is showing up, and you have to like teleport to a different location in time. And I think if you take too long, you get caught. And I think I almost did, because I like was panicking and I was like, shit, wait, I remember this. I like remembered like the feeling of fear that I had. I didn't get caught. I ended up beating the whole game. But it was just really interesting, like going back and playing that and feeling the anxiety again that I felt when I was younger. And then like subsequently it felt good. Oh god, I'm already blue. There we go. I'll take it. Alright, cool. We move. I had to focus up. I was like, I don't want to die in Harvest Moon. Anyway, yeah, it was just interesting playing that and feeling that fear come back, and then facing it. And there was this one like particular like puzzle type that the game has. It's called like Code Breaker, and the game will like show you a bunch of different like letters in a sequence. Oops. It'll show you like a bunch of like numbers. Well, not in a sequence, just like on like a grid. They're like hexes, and each hex is a letter. And you have to like click on those tiles like and spell a word with tiles that are adjacent. But you have to use up like every single tile, and the like letters have to be connected to each other. They have to kiss. And I just lost my train of thought. Shit. I just woke up from a nap too. It was like 4 o'clock and I was falling asleep watching a video sitting up, and I was like, I need to sleep a little bit. Carmen Sandiego. Wow, that sucks. I hate losing thoughts. I wish I could like rewind my own stream and just be like, oh. Anyway, it was fun. It was fun. Oh yeah, the code breaker. And you have to use every tile, but if you some of the like the tiles are stacked on top of each other, so it's like there'll be like 3 letters in a stack, and you have to use the top letter first. And so it's just like this weird kind of strategy. It's more of like a logic puzzle than like a spelling puzzle, because you just have to like really think about which word that you want to spell first, because then like the game will give you like a list of words you have to spell. It's not like you're just finding any random word. Although there is one that is literally called, like, it's like another variant of that variant, and it's called like builder or something. And you make whatever words you want, and there's like a function to like change one letter to any other letter. And that one's actually like kind of harder, because you have like a limited number of like letter changes. But anyway, it was super fun. I rescued all the secret agents. Yeah, because I guess I could talk about the plot. Carmen like starts capturing like every like secret agent for Acme, and puts them in this like machine called the Babble-On machine, and it like scrambles speech literally. And it's like part of her like big heist idea to steal speech itself, like just like on like the whole planet. And you have to like go and find these keys to free the secret agents, because they have all like the keys to the password like to her machine. And it's just like it was fun beating it, even though the ending was like lame. But that's like, kind of how it was like with those old games, at least like old educational games. I see like a lot of people grew up with like humongous entertainment games like Putt Putt. I never played those. I didn't end up having. I was more of like a Broderbund kid. That's just more like what I had. And I think there was like one other brand too. Whoever did Reader Rabbit. That was my shit. Same for Zoombinis. I will play Zoombinis on stream sometime. That game, like, I'm confirming, like, I'm playing it. Because that game's just, like, replayable. It'll probably be, like, a Freeform Friday game, though. Like I said earlier, I thought about playing Carmen Sandiego today. But I just wanted to come back and chill with more farming. It's honestly nice de-stressing at the end of the week with this. I got my cozy sweater. Well, one of my cozy sweaters. Ow. I hit my wrist off my desk like I always tend to do. I got my Pokemon PJs on. I'm vibing. Probably just gonna take a haul and run this time. I already have a gold nugget. Alright, yeah, let's boogie. This game is silly. And I love it for it. I wasn't paying attention. I ran the wrong way. I'm ruining my optimal timing. I'll never set that speedrun record. I've been watching a lot of speedrun stuff lately. It's super fun. It does make me wonder what speedruns of this game look like. Because really, like, what even is, like, the end goal of Harvest Moon? Like, what's, like, the decided upon, like, ending point? Like, when do you call time in a Harvest Moon speedrun? Alright, I reached year 50. It's been 2 months. Time. I am for real curious, though. Which means I'll just look it up later, more than likely. Or I'll forget and then never go back to it. Yeah, this is nice. I enjoy streaming. This is something to look forward to at the end of the week. Because, you know, I work all week, so, and I have another day of work tomorrow. But, like, this is, like, the start of the weekend, technically. Tomorrow's, like, a shorter day for me, so... Oh, but speaking of tomorrow, I'm gonna be starting here earlier. I'm gonna try going live at 1:30. We'll see how the timing works out, because sometimes I get home a little later. But I'm gonna aim for 1:30 instead of 3 o'clock. Cause I was like really exhausted last week, and it kind of showed. This week I'm like tired, but I'm not like I was like last week. And like I'm gonna help that even more tomorrow by starting earlier. Because if I start earlier, then I'm still gonna stream for the same amount of time. It'll just give me more time in between the early stream and the later stream to catch up on like rest, because that is like the end of my week. So it's like, oh yeah, I get to like relax, but I wasn't giving myself time to relax. And but like while I love streaming, like it is still like I have to be on camera for people. So it's like it isn't like completely like relaxing, and it's definitely not sleeping, which I need. But as I mentioned several times, it's part of me finding my own balance with everything. That's really like my main goal in life at the moment. It's just finding balance in all this stuff. Because life is fucking heavy, man. And doing the things you love is important, but it's really important to find a balance between everything that you do, which is what I'm working on. But I'm hoping to find like a consistent stream schedule soon. Again, like we'll see how tomorrow goes. And like Freeform Fridays, like I was like thinking about maybe starting on Fridays a little earlier too, instead of just like waiting until 5. But we'll see. I kind of like waiting until 5 because it's like people are getting off work. They're gonna like need something to like de-stress. And hey, if they hop on and they're like, oh shit, flannels on with Harvest Moon? Fuck yeah, let's chill. Then I'm happy I can provide that. Because I love watching content. Like I love watching YouTube. YouTube is like the main thing. But I'll watch like VODs on YouTube and stuff too. I've just always loved that shit. Ever since I got on YouTube, I loved the idea of like just content creation. I actually have a few videos uploaded from a long time ago on a couple of my old accounts. Because I had one account from a long time ago, and then another account from a slightly less long time ago. That was like my main account for a minute. And then I learned things about the name that I don't like judge anyone for, but it like wasn't what I was running. My name was like a ship name of like 2 characters from Sonic, and I think those 2 characters are cool. I didn't ship them, and so like when I made that name, I didn't know that that's what that was in particular. So I ended up switching names again, eventually settling on Flannel Maniac. That's just like a fun name. It rolls off the tongue. Maybe I'll go into the origins sometime. For now, let's go to the surface. Because I need to fucking dash and beat Zack. I have to beat Zack with my hammer. zigzag attack. Oh my god. I'll get today's shipment. Why'd you throw that on the ground, dude? It's not very smart. Oops, wrong one. Where we at now? Alright. We can afford 6 bags of pineapple seeds. I'm saving up for like 9, which might be excessive. But that's just gonna be so much. But I'm trying to think about it too. I have like not that much stamina right now. So I want to think about managing it. Because with like, because 1 bag of seeds throws out like a whole like tile. And I do my tiles kind of weird. I don't like in this game in particular, just this one. I don't do the center tile. Like I don't like till that one because you can't grab that crop until like the end of the harvest cycle. So it's like a wasted slot for me. So usually I leave it open. So that way I have like a way, like a easy way to jump through all my crops. It's kind of weird, but in a hot tub. 2 bros still in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Rest in peace, Vine. What's up, Hoff? Take a sit, get comfy. Glad you could make it. We're in the second mining episode. We're on that grind. Oh, you're on vacation? All right. Nice. Did you go anywhere? That's so sweet. Oh. I've been stuck in this mine for who knows how many years. I haven't seen the light of day in minutes. New Jersey to see a friend? Hell yeah. I'm glad you got to get out of town and see a friend. That's a win-win. Are you back at work now, or did you like just get back from vacation? Oh shit. I'm hammering the dirt. Hammering the dirt kind of sounds like it would be like a really deep song title. Oh shit. I'm getting my buttons mixed up. This game is hard. Got back Tuesday, back to work already. Oh man, that's sad. But hopefully you're feeling rested after that vacation. I'm sure it was cool again to see somebody, and again to get out of town, and especially not to have to work. As for me, it's no days off. You know, I mine every single day. Every night even. It's nighttime right now. I should be in bed. My horse is still out. I thought I had cows, but I don't. I'm that tired. I think I have cows already. It cost a fortune to get these pineapple seeds, so I just gotta keep grinding and mining and grinding and mining and sleeping and hot springing and mining and hot springing and mining again, and then getting sick on the floor, and then mining again, and then passing out in the mine, and then losing a day because I passed out in the mine, and then hot springing it, and then picking up my dog, and then passing out in the mine again. Yeah, the second job as a head coach of college football. Oh shit. I'm sorry that your workload is that big, but that's awesome that you are doing something like that. A head coach, that's sick too. I feel like that's like not like an easy position to get. Maybe that's an assumption. Ka-dung. Ka-dung. Where is my... Oh, no, wrong map. Where's my puppy? Where's Patrick? Oh, the game? Oh, there's my dog. I could not find my dog. Follow me. Come on, Patrick. Crispy Patrick. That's what we call him. That is indeed what we call him. By we, I mean I. I call him Crispy Patrick. Right now, I think Elmer, yeah, right there. There's Elmer. Oi. Oi. Back to bed. Perfect. You just shove them in the door and it works. Alright, now classic routine. I usually save twice because I just never feel like it saves. I don't know why. Alright, back up for another day. Patrick, how you doing? I splashed myself with G Fuel. That's the real way to drink G Fuel. Just throw it on your face. Like it's a splash of cold water. Wow, you were just chilling in front of the door. Oh, I need to get the brush. Hang on, Elmer. I have to get the brush out of my house. I can only fit a pedometer, a hoe, and a hammer in my pocket right now. I'm sorry. Because this was over there. Let me get a second. I'm particular about the order of my tools. I don't like to change them out of the order they were given to me in the game. Oh my god, Elmer, where'd you go? Okay. Okay, sick. Stop it. Cease. Alright, we're good. Now the hard part of the day is done. The hard part, running and brushing my horse. Now for the easy part, going into a mine. Oh, well, no, first I need to get the honey. I forgot to do that. Hello, Kohaku. Take a sit. Get comfy. Welcome to the second mine episode. Mine time part 2. Grab it. Oh, nom nom. How did the rest of your stream go last night, too? Assuming it was last night. My timelines are all out of whack. Whenever you played Liza P. Electric Boogaloo? Yeah. The electric mine glue. The glue is made of electric... Anyway, it was difficult. Yeah, I believe it. I've only seen a couple clips from that game. But I mean, it's like a Souls-like, so I know it's gonna be tough. And yeah, I wanna get around to it eventually. It's like the same with Elden Ring. I haven't beaten Elden Ring, but I don't really know any spoilers. I know about like Millennia because like how can you not know about that boss? You can't exist on the internet without hearing about her. And but like I haven't like seen the fight, I just know she exists. Because I like to just like go in and be surprised, especially in things like that, because then it's like if you like Souls-like games are so fun because you'll just be like playing and chilling, and all of a sudden there's this like giant mechanical wolf that has like swords for teeth and it shoots out like tactical nukes as a sneeze, and you're like, oh, I have to just deal with that. All right, cool. And then you learn and do it. Like it's fun. And like I personally like relish completely like learning it fresh and blind. Because I'll kind of like subconsciously try to do like other people's like tactics if I like watch them beforehand sometimes. And I don't like doing that. I like to develop my own play style. Oh yeah. I can't say like I personally can't speak on how good the Lies of P training will be, because I don't know how close those two games are in terms of combat. To me, it seems Lies of P is more Bloodborne style than Elden Ring. But I know ever since Elden Ring, the Souls series has just gone towards a hella aggressive route anyway, so you might, like, it might translate a lot. Yeah, I still haven't beaten Elden Ring. I'm only like 30 or 40 hours in, I think. Maybe more than that. I don't remember. I always forget how much I'm in that because I haven't played it that much. I have like a character that's seen a lot of stuff because I looked up like a build, and because I was like one of the few games where I was like, this game is way too fucking hard. I'm gonna look up a build so I like have an idea of something I want to do, and then I'll try everything. And I made like a Blood Samurai build, which I guess is like super good. I just thought it would be sick. But apparently it's like one of the most meta fucking things in the game. Because bleed is just stupid good. I'm like, that's cool. I just like the splashy effects. I just think it's neat. I want to do a playthrough as Ichigo, because I know like you can do like crazy shit. And as a huge Bleach fan, I wanna play as Ichigo. I'm already blue! That's okay. I'm gonna go down to the next floor. Which one am I on? 10. Perfect. Take that. Take whatever I can find. Okay, cool. We're out. Boogie. We're zooming. I love that, like, very little time passes outside when you're in the mine. So it's like, I walk in being completely fine, and then to everyone else outside, I walk out like 10 minutes later, and I'm fully blue, like down to like the fingers, and oops, and just like carrying like a shit ton of like ore. Everyone's like, you were in there for like 2 minutes. What happened? I did my best. I'm blue and I'm leaving the mine, and I'm sick. I might die. I want a hardcore Harvest Moon mod. Hardest Moon. Oh my god. I actually kind of like that name. Hardest Moon. But I want it to be like you can die and just literally permanently die. Permanently. You, the person. If you die in Harvest Moon, you die for real. Someone made a Save the Homeland? That game is moddable? Oh yeah, I guess I never looked it up. I guess like through like emulation, yeah. Cause I don't think there's like a Steam release of Save the Homeland. Right? Yeah, no, there isn't. Yeah, that's cool. And Save the Homeland is like interesting. It's like a weird Harvest Moon. Because like you can like game over like pretty easily. And like you kinda can in A Wonderful Life if you like don't get married by the end of year 1. Either that or it like forces you to get married. But I think if you choose to not get married, the game ends. I forget. But like in Save the Homeland, you can just straight up fucking fail and just like not save the homeland. And it's like super sad. I only beat the game like a couple times as a kid. Like only got like a couple endings. I think literally like 2 or 3. I think I got the endangered animal, I got the cake, I got that cake. I got the blue butterfly. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, Muffy did? Dang. You turned down Muffy too? I would game over you too. It's funny, like I like the most like like generic girl. I like Celia. But like Muffy is like really cool too. Like I don't know, like I get into this crisis every time, and I've talked to you about it a few times, Girlhaku, where like every time I play it, like I'm just like I don't know who to marry. They're all so cool. I like Lumina. Pretty sure that's her name. Even though she has like a weird like kid form. But it's cool how like in the remake they give her like the aged up version of herself after like a year. That's cool. Yeah, like I guess it's because like the game is like it like makes sense like when you know like I guess that the full plot of the game or whatever, like it is about like making like a life or whatever, but not everyone's life revolves around like having a kid and like starting a family. So it's like being forced into marriage kind of sucks. So it's like I get it, like I get why you are forced to stop playing if you don't like get married, but it's also like you should just be able to farm. I'm married to my work, all right. The only hoe for me is the one plowing through this fucking mine right now. Fuck. Harvest Moon is like unironically putting out my funniest content. And it's like my least popular game. Oh man. And it's funny how that show works. Yeah, literally. It's like less about like farming and more about like literally like living life. Which like I do like about it, to be honest. But I just like if it really needs to be about me raising the next generation, let me adopt a kid. I can't just like write down in like Takamura's like notebook a kid and not a goat. He can't just go pick one up from the city. Don't they like sell those at like markets? They like buy them by the dozen. They're cheaper by the dozen. Wow, what a reference. Yeah, I agree. One thing I don't like about the remake is the yassification of all the characters. They all got like so pretty. It just like makes it look kind of weird. I want ugly characters. Like quotes around ugly. Oh, I'm a floor 12. I need a fucking... Like, Mo was not fucking, like, covered in, like, flowers and shit. Bro, like, lives in the woods and survives off of nothing and has to steal food from you. There's no way he is, like, cleaner than the entirety of Forget-Me-Not Valley. No fucking way. Or maybe he's where the Harvest Goddess is gone. He's just, like, washing his stank off in that lake. And then stealing my fucking fish. I do like him, though. And, like, yeah, like... Yeah, like I agree with that one too. Yeah, like everyone that looks like the same age, in that they all look ageless, and it's weird. Like even like the fucking old people, like Nina and the other fucking dude, whatever his name is, I always forget. I feel bad, but like they are like old, yeah, and you can like kind of tell, but they're also like they just like look really smooth. Like everyone just looks really smooth. It's weird. Like I don't know. I don't like the art style. It's like kind of why I don't. Well, again, I do like the Friends of Mineral Town remake, but it's like why I didn't want to play it. It's because like I just like didn't want to look at that the whole time. And plus, there's just like some god awful redesigns in both the games. Like Cody got fucking shafted. Oh my god, his redesign sucks in the remake. Oh man, it's awful. I actually have like mods in that game to make it look a little more like the original, and one of them like fixes his skin so he's black and not green, and also like kind of changes his clothes patterns so it like kind of matches his original look and his original aesthetic, at least kind of, and it changes his name back to Cody instead of whatever it ended up being. And like I have like some like lighting changes too. Just like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and Muffy too. Everyone just like looks fake. They look like synthetic. There's just like a different feeling to it. I don't know what it is. It's still the same game and it's still fun and I still love it, of course. Like I'm not like putting it down really. It's still a ad break about 5 minutes. It is still like awesome. Again, I love it. Just since I feel like being a little nitpicky right now, that's one of the things. One of the main things is the aesthetic and the vibes. It doesn't have the same charm as like the OG. I think part of why like the remake of Friends of Mineral Town doesn't hit hard for me is because if I remember right, it doesn't have like footstep sound effects. And if it does, they aren't like the plop, 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 plop. It's just like lame ones. Probably sounds like real feet. Who put real feet in My Harvest Moon? Damn it. I don't want real feet. if I wanted that, I'd play Street Fighter every Monday. But anyway, like yeah, back to like Save the Homeland. Yeah, that one's like kind of different because like you can game over in like a lot of ways. Like well, not even like a lot of ways. It's just like you can just like fuck up and not get the ending, and it's like, well, all right, game over. Sorry. I play Harvest Moon for the feet. That is a statement. I can't say the nature of the statement, but it was said. Gold. Go for the gold. That was like my school's theme song back in the day, my elementary school. I grew up in chorus. I sang my entire life, literally, like in school, and our like elementary school had like a theme song, and I was part of like our choir was called the Melodians. And I don't remember like the lyrics or anything, but I remember like, I'll get today's shipment. You didn't throw anything on the ground today. Good work. And like our theme song was Go for the Gold, and there was choreography to it and stuff, but I don't remember like all of it. I just like very distinctly remember the ending, and it was us being like, go for the gold, and we had to like scoop up, and like as they said go for the gold, we had to like grasp it. Our hands like went higher, but there's a camera here so you can't see it. I have walls that erase my hands from it. I actually deload as I'm out of the camera. You can't see it. I'm not real. I am real. I really am real. Trust me. This is a real statement from a real me. Yeah, like you would like, we would like scoop up as if we were like picking up gold and then like raise it above our hands and like, I just like remember it so well because like our teacher was super particular about us doing that motion and getting like the wrist snap. Yeah, like to go for the gold, like on the beat and like getting that. And so it has stuck in my brain this whole time. I wish I could remember the full song though. I don't think there's any footage of me singing it. But there is footage of all of my middle school performances. And yes, I have all of them. They're all on DVD. And oh, it was so fucking funny. There's about to be an ad break, so I'm just gonna chill for a sec. Damn it. Oh yeah. In 6th grade and like prior, I had a mullet because I wanted like long hair. But I didn't like know like any long hairstyles. So my parents decided the best haircut for young me would be a mullet. Choices were made, and I got made fun of a lot for those choices. But what's really funny is in 6th grade for that musical, we did like a lot of bouncing around, and I'm like really animated when I dance. So I would get put in the front row, and you can just like see my mullet just fucking bouncing with such like life in the front row. It's so funny. But we're gonna cut to an ad break, and we're gonna stretch and give ourselves the life that my mullet used to have. All right, see you in a few minutes. Yo, we're back. Be gone, ads. At least for now. And I'm unmuted. Look at me go. Back to the grind. Ain't no rest for the wicked farmers. I'm pretty close to my goal. Probably like 2 more days of this and I'll have enough for 9 pineapple seeds. I'm going in. Because pineapples, that's where the money is at. This summer's gonna be crazy. I'm not. I won't have the energy to get any livestock at all. But it'll be worth it. I had a game plan laid out last time. I'm trying to remember what that was, because I know like spring is mine time, and then summer is pine time, and then I think fall was actual like getting livestock time, maybe, because winter is mine time part 2. Oh yeah, that's right. Fall is when I'm going to upgrade all my tools. Because I will definitely be able to get like the blue version of most of, if not all of them at that point. I already have like the option to get, I think it's in earnings. One of them. I haven't used the water can at all. Oops. Oops, again. Oh, okay, yeah, switch weapons. There we go. I'm good at games. This is games done whack. Nah, but yeah, I've been watching a lot of speed runs lately, and just like videos on speed runs. So interesting. Specifically, I've been watching about like cheaters that have been caught in speedrunning. Because it's like they always get caught. Like, what do they think? Like, do they think they're going to be like the one that doesn't? Yeah, I briefly talked about him earlier. I like want to watch him. Because I'm like, what even is like the end goal? I feel like for like Save the Homeland, it's like get all the endings. And then like see the credits probably. But like for the ones that kind of just like go on, like what is the goal? I could feel like I could see like for this one being like marry the harvest goddess, or like get the vacation home or something. But I'm just like, I'm always so confused about like speedruns on games like Harvest Moon or Animal Crossing, because it's like, what the fuck is the end goal? You don't beat those games. Like, what do you do? I mean, I guess like in A Wonderful Life, you can speedrun dying. Dang, give me something good. Fuck. I don't want this bronze shit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, based on how fun it looks, I might pick it up. I've been heavily considering picking up Sly Cooper speedrunning. Because part of me has, like, this weird hope that I'll be the one to discover, like, the previously undiscovered Ms. Ruby skip. Or I guess more specifically, like, just like the World 3 skip. Because you can already kind of skip ahead Ms. Ruby's fight. You just can't reach her level. or like you can't reach her boss arena. Her level is the only level in the game you have to play every single level to win in a speedrun, because in Raleigh's world, Mugshot's world, Panda King's world, and Clockwork's world, well, no, Clockwork's world you have to play all the levels as well. So, but in Ms. Ruby's world, there is like literally like no skip to get to the boss room. For every other boss, so Raleigh, Mugshot, and Panda King, they have like a trigger, like a flag, to enter the boss arena, to enter the level, and there's like different methods to get into all of them early, except Ms. Ruby, because hers, like her boss trigger, literally doesn't even spawn in until you get all 7 keys in the level. So it already operates under completely different rules than every other like level. And the reason you have to do all the Clockwork levels is because that's like the final world of the game. And the levels, there isn't like a hub world for Clockwork's level. There, you just literally have to play in sequence. Like it's like a marathon essentially. So it's like you literally cannot skip. Oh wait. So anyway, like it would just be cool to like somehow be the one to find like the Ms. Ruby skip, like find some way to get that boss trigger to spawn. Shake it. Huh? Oh. It looked like the horse just disappeared. I thought Elmer like died. He like hid perfectly behind my sprite for a second. I thought it glitched. But like even if I like end up not finding that skip, Sly Cooper speedruns just look so much fun. And like I love like I just like I don't know, like I love playing games like in silly fun ways. It's why I like crowd control a lot, because it fucks with the game. You see shit you're not supposed to see when like shit like crowd control happens. Someone like sent me back to the village in a boss fight last stream, and it like despawned the boss but fucked up the zone, because I was supposed to beat the boss to unlock this area, but the area didn't unlock. And when I would press the door would just go, ah. It was weird. And I love it. I love seeing shit like that. And in speedrunning, like, you see that shit all the time. Like, in Sly Cooper, there's, like, a really hilarious skip. It's, like, the World 4 skip, and it's super famous. You literally can skip, like, the entirety of the Panda King's level without doing fucking anything. Like, you have to get past, like, the first half of the level by, like, jumping over this wall in a weird way. Then you reach this one checkpoint, and then you do like a void drown trick. You have to like jump off this like ledge, position yourself perfectly, void drown, and then watch and time yourself as you're drowning into the void endlessly. And then you press a button to cancel your drown at the right timing, and then you will literally launch Sly from that void all the way into the boss trigger. It's so fucking stupid. And I love it. I didn't do it on stream, but I did perform one of the speedrun tricks, even though I did it wrong. I did it like a hard way. You can skip getting the keys in Raleigh's world. I still went back and did it anyway for the content, but... Oh, wait, no, wait. I did it on stream. I played the game twice, and I just got my playthroughs mixed up. On my personal playthrough, I did the speedrun trick, and for myself, went back and played again anyway. But you have to, like, using that same kind of gimmick of launching Sly, you have to launch yourself into this cannon to avoid the unlock trigger, but activate the cannon shooting you trigger, which launches you into the arena, and it's just like... That shit is so dumb, and, like, someone had to sit there and figure it out, and, like... That's just like crazy. speedrunners are like the speedrunners, all speedrunners are crazy, but like the speedrunners that like discover the glitches and stuff are like a whole different fucking breed. How do you even figure that shit out? So smart and so creative too. I wonder if I can do like a void launch in a Harvest Moon speedrun. You see, if you use the hoe at this rock in between this rock and this log, the game will proxy you and launch you out of bounds, and then actually send you into a trigger that spawns the credits, and that's time. Like, who even knows? People will be in Oblivion in like 4 minutes. Oblivion, like what the fuck? All through like save, like manipulating like the save and load screens. Like it's so funny. Just watching a game break in real time. So interesting. Oh fuck, this gold was heavy. I'll take it then. Okay, yeah, fuck it. I'll just take a... Perfect, I'll take another gold. I knew there was going to be a gold there. I have a gold sensor. I have an AU-ometer. An ow-meter. Gonna memorize the periodic table of elements just for fun. Actually, you know what? Nah. What I am going to do is sit in this hot spring. For fun. Oh shit. Unless I can't even hit the door. This game is harder than Elden Ring. But it's like my 90th time saying it. I'm glad it's the weekend. These like weekend streams are cool because it lets me know that it's also the weekend. So it's like really something for me to look forward to. I just love sitting here and chilling and talking about dumb shit and playing chill games and sometimes not chill games. It's just fun. Nah, not yet. They get out around 12:30, I think. I'm like scheduling my hot spring trip. I just panicked because I looked at my watch and it said 6:17 and I was like, in the morning? I'm late for work? Your computer froze? Oh, dang. The virus worked. I mean, that sucks that your computer froze. I mean, is it okay now? Like, or did you just like switch to mobile? Or are you one of those weirdos who watches on your TV? All is well now and good. I have watched Twitch on the TV before. Sometimes it's nice. Like if I'm like watching like a big stream, I usually like I don't often chat in chats, especially not if it's like a big streamer. So like sometimes like for Evo, for instance, I was like just watching on the TV, but it's kind of funny because at like in Evo I did chat. I was supporting Chun-Li in Third Strike. I was one of like the 4 people in chat that was that was rooting for Chun-Li. And she won, baby. Oh, nice. Yeah, hell yeah. I've never stayed in an Airbnb. I don't know if if I ever will. Not even like out of like, I don't know if I'm gonna ever do it. Huh? Ta-da! Hello. I just noticed, her mouth is like it's like a heart. Maybe that's not intentional. It's just like a limitation. But her mouth is like a literal like heart shape. That's cool. I like this Harvest Goddess design. My pedometer has just counted 10,000. Congratulations. That's all. You get nothing. Bye. Bye. I love it. That's all. You get nothing. I'm gonna start doing that whenever people like subscribe or follow. I'll be like, thanks. You get nothing. Bye. Then I ban them from the stream. Yeah, me too. It's funny, like in Save the Homeland, I remember her just being like super pure and straight to the point. You need to send me a meme, I'll go for it. In Save the Homeland, she's like kind of just like pure and like straight to the point. But like in like this game, like she just like is kind of like sassy, like doesn't give a shit. She has a personality. She has a personality in Save the Homeland too, actually. Now that I'm really thinking back on it. It just isn't as like defined as like this one. Like she definitely never says you don't get shit. Goodbye. I need to play Chrono Trigger, and that's probably like super fucking random, cause it is. But I've been listening to a lot of J Music Ensemble lately. I listen to them a lot, so it isn't even like lately. They're like probably my favorite band. But I listen to them a lot, and recently their Corridors of Time cover has been just stuck in my head. I've never played Chrono Trigger, so I want to, so I can hear that song in context. And I will one day. And it'll be on here too, because I want to capture my reactions. I have so many games I've been just holding off on playing that I've wanted to play, because I wanted to stream it to get my reactions. Which is one of 9 million reasons that I'm glad I'm back. Back to the surface. So I can play those games again and check them off my list. Meet some cool people in the process. Okay. I'll check it out in a second. I open it up, it's just Harvest Moon feet. Today I offer you nothing. Who knows what tomorrow may bring. It's like, you get nothing. Goodbye. Like, just like, imagine like literally like the goddess of the harvest herself showing up to you. Being like, you have walked 10,000 steps. Fuck you. See you later. You know what, just for that? I didn't om-nom. I did om-nom-nom today. You're lucky, Harvest Goddess. But marry her and all. Yeah, I'm not sure like who I want my marriage candidate to be in this playthrough. I kind of want it to be her. But I also know that like there's just like an insane fucking checklist to marry her. Like, I think I have to literally like play the game for like 50 years, like in game. I know I have to reach like crazy low levels in the mine. I have to like ship like a ton of stuff, catch like every fish and shit. Like you have to like complete this game basically to marry her. I'm like, it would be cool to do that, but I'm like, do I really want to do that? Do I really want to devote all that time to her? She is like the literal goddess, though, so it's like I could. So I'm not sure, but right now, this isn't a wonderful life. Love isn't on my mind. What's on my mind right now is money, money, money. For those pineapples. For the pineapples. It's just the waterfall. Oh, man. She wasn't ever real. For some reason, that makes me think of earlier today. Just randomly, I was like, YouTube was like, hey, here's some like horrifying, like, here's like some ghost footage that like cops have encountered. And I'm like, this is like really specific. Sign me up. And so I just like watched like one of the videos, and it was just like one of those like typical like spooky video compilations where like the person's like talking all like mysterious. But what happened next was totally bizarre. If you step 10,000 times in Harvest Moon, the harvest goddess herself will come and talk to you. But the scary thing is, you won't get anything from it. She even acknowledges this. I think the scariest thing about this is that she just knows where you are and can find you, and then just chooses to let you know and do nothing. Number 7. Yeah, it was like one of those videos. Not really from the guy I was parodying, but if you see one of those videos, you get the gist. But one of the instances was like actually kind of spooky. This cop was like talking, like he was just like in like some he was in some, I think, nursing home maybe is what it was. I think he was like waiting in front of like an elevator or something, and someone was like watching like the footage, like they were watching like he was on a security tape, and someone was watching that security tape and like talking to him like through like a webcam. I think he might have actually been security at that place or something. I don't know. Anyway, he was like in there, and then like suddenly he like turns and like starts like talking to somebody and having like a whole conversation. But there's no one on the camera, and like the person like watching like the video is like talking to him, and they're like, who are you talking to? And like the guy's like, oh, like just like this woman, like she said her name is like Abigail, like she's like blah blah blah, like talking about something. And like the lady like watching the thing is like, did you say Abigail, like Miss Abigail? And he was like, yeah. And the lady was like, she's been dead for like 2 years. And he was like, what? And she was like, yeah, like there's no one there. And he was like, so you don't see any, he was like, so you don't see anybody? And she was like, no, there's no one there. And then he just like runs the fuck away immediately. It's like so spooky. He seems like really convinced that he was like actually like talking to somebody, and like it's always hard to tell if those are like faked or not. I usually don't try to like buy too much into it either way, because like you'll just end up like going and like reading a bunch of comments about people who think they know everything about everything, and it just gets really annoying. It's just like a Reddit experience. But if it was acting, it seemed like really well done, and yeah, just creepy. Oh fuck, I need to pay attention to my life, because I can't hear the music today. TV at 440. Yeah, oh yeah. I think I sent you footage of me doing it in the remake. Who knows, maybe sometime in this playthrough we'll stay up that late. Let's see, what's the earnings at right now? I think I'm still at like, okay. I think I'll get a decent amount from this. Get out of here before Zach speaks. Look at today's shipment. That was so close. Yeah, we're close. Super close. Super. Shout out to One Piece. Creepy things are cool. Especially like in games and stuff. I want to play World of Horror on here eventually. I love that game. It's so much fun. And it's so eerie. And it's hard as shit. But it's really fun. I love the vibes. The more like dated and like video gamey a game looks, the more immersed I get in it. I love how in that game you can like change like your color palettes. Like every run you can have like a different like theme for your run. It's cool. And again, genuinely spooky and disturbing. That type of horror is cool where it's like, it's not like explicitly like outright scary. There's like some unsettling things to look at for sure. But it's not nothing like super fucked up. The horror comes from you like thinking about everything. Like you're really thinking about like the implications of like what happened. And that's like part of why that game fascinates me too. Is it's not like a bunch of like cheap jump scares, even though there are jump scares. Which I think like have a place in horror games. They just have to be done right. Like the player is tense, so take advantage of that. Make them jump. Just don't overwork it. And that game doesn't. It really nails like the, okay, like something just happened, but alright, whatever. Then like you sit and think about it for a second and you're like, oh wait, no, the implications of that are like fucked up. There's like one event in particular which is like super weird. It's like there's this like girl like crying outside and like you find her like crying on like on her own. And like she has like an address like on her bag. And you have like the option to like leave her there or like take her home. And if you leave her there, she just like, I think you like turn around and she's gone or something. And you're just like, I hope someone helped her or whatever. But if you help her get back, she makes it back to the house or whatever. And then like you reach this house and then from the inside of the house, you hear like a woman being like, no, 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 get her away from here. Get her away. Don't let her in. And like the girl like calmly turns to you and is like, I can take it from here. And then the event ends and it's like a success. It's like, oh my God, like what did I just bring to this like woman's house? Like she clearly like knew about it and she found her way back and then like the girl just said, I'll take it from here. And then the event just ends. Like that just doomed that woman. What did I do? It's so well done. So fucking creepy. There's like another one where it's like these two are still following you and it's like you never got a message about them following you in the first place, so you're just like, wait, what do you mean still following? God, it's so smart. Guess I help with murder. Yeah, like or something of that variety, like because that girl like definitely wasn't like a living thing. Because I think like the woman in the house says like, I think she says don't let it in. I don't think she says don't let her in. I think she like says it. I think she like refers to it as like an object or a thing. But like the narrator like says it's like a little girl, like so it's like from your perspective it's just a girl, but God, yeah, it's so weird and uncanny. It fucks with you in like the best way. It's so good. I love horror that like sits with you and makes you think about it. Which you would think I would hate that shit as a as a chronic overthinker. Maybe that's why I like it. Because, like, I get, like, a lot out of it. Because, like, as an overthinker, of course I'm going to think about the implications of me leading some mysterious demon child to a woman's home and then being helpless to help that woman. Of course I'm going to think about that. Right now, all I'm thinking about, though, is this cash. Money in the bank. Ding! Alright, we're out. I saved enough times, okay? I feel good. I feel good about it. And the music's back. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say I always like to think about the possibilities. Sometimes it just happens. But that's just when I'm anxious. Yeah. Like, bit aside, yeah. I do that. Doo-doo. Get out of my farm. Or get onto my farm. I think I saw World of Horrors on your wish list, Gohaku. Or at least it used to be, unless I'm mistaken. Might be mixing up wish lists. Because Steam will tell you that stuff. Oh yeah, I already talked to them. Can I brush my dog? Sure can't. Arf, arf. Sorry, Crispy Patrick. Yeah. The game is cool. I kind of wish I had like a mobile port. I think it would just work really well for that. Even though like it wouldn't be as scary. Although I guess it could be scarier depending on where you're at when you play it. But something just sounds so badass about like going to like some creepy place and then like busting out like a Game Boy to play like World of Horror. That sounds like an experience. I feel like I'm super bright right now. I'm not trying to be like literally radiant. Yeah. Surprise, this is now a World of Horror stream. R's are so hard for me to say, especially like in sequence like that. Like horror is a weird word for me. Rural is another one. Rural. Ruby Roo. War or horror. War or horror. War. War never changes. I wish I liked Fallout more than I do. But alas, I don't. I like the lore of Fallout and stuff, and the humor is like top-notch. I just don't like playing them because I don't want to just look at a bunch of dead shit. And it's like, obviously I get that's like the point of the game. And like, it's like wild, like whenever I say I like don't like looking at like a bunch of dead brown shit, because then people like will defend it and be like, that's like the point of the game, it's the apocalypse. I'm like, yeah, I understand the theme of the game, I still don't like it. I'm not saying the theme is bad, I'm saying I don't want to just look at just the same shade of brown everywhere. It's over here, isn't it? Oh, no, it wasn't. Hello? Stairs, Chan. Oh, wow, I haven't had that in a while. It's actually underneath one of the rocks. Hang on. Yeah, no, it's still early in the day. Get out of here. There it is. Man, I could not find it that time. Probably should have just like left the mine and reset the floor, because now I'm already exhausted. Or I'll find it every time. This floor I am going to take it though, because I really did exert a lot of energy on floor 1. FOH. Nope. There we go. 3 golds. Went for the gold. Hello everybody, I'm not blue this time. Abadi abada. Love you slam that shit in there. You're like, I'm not shipping that shit. I'm shipping that shit. That's a hard delivery. I hope it goes to a rural neighborhood. It sucks trying to talk about Rurouni Kenshin because I have to say Rurouni. As a kid, that was my favorite anime, so it was like really hard telling people that it was my favorite anime because I would have to say Rurouni Kenshin. I'd be like, my favorite anime is like, there's like that one meme of the kid where he's like, and then you just have to do your, and then he had a dream where he did his, and then he did, and then he was the best that no one else did. Like, it was like that kid. Anytime I tried to say any word with like 2 R's. Wow, Ruby Ruby Roo. I always think of the... Usually if I say Ruby Ruby Roo, I'm not even referencing Scooby-Doo. I'm referencing that one scene in Full Metal... Well, that one outtake in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood where Envy says, Ruby Ruby Roo. Usually that's what I'm specifically referencing. I need to finish my rewatch of that. I started it like a few weeks ago, and like, when I tell you I cried every fucking episode, I cried every fucking episode. I was loving like watching that shit again. Then I got distracted. Haha, it's me as a person. Maybe I'll do that after I finish this stream, which I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do. There's an ad break coming up, so probably after like 1 more, but I think last time I went like a little longer. I don't remember. It honestly depends how I'm feeling. Freeform Friday is about that. If I would have chosen to play Carmen Sandiego though, we would have went until I beat it. I hate when I barely miss the pixel and I like hit the wall with my hoe or something. And suddenly, she ain't your hoe no more. I love The Office. It's interesting thinking about like I was in the generation that grew up with The Office, I guess it was on air. And it's just interesting, like, seeing it still, like, so, like, be so relevant. But, like, no one's ever gonna get to see it air live again. Just interesting to think about. Like, I was there for The Office. And, like, the first, like, 4 Futurama cancelings. It's just interesting. Time moves forward. Unless I summon my time wizard and I send you back in time. Now you can watch The Office as it airs. Time roulette, go! I'm thinking about playing Yu-Gi-Oh on here sometime too, because like Yu-Gi-Oh is a big part of my life, but I don't really want to play Master Duel. And like not even really for like the same like I have like competitive anxiety. It's why I'm playing Street Fighter every Monday. And eventually other fighting games every Monday, but like I still have like a little anxiety when I'm playing shit like Yu-Gi-Oh, but with Yu-Gi-Oh it's honestly like more so I just really don't like what it's become. And I just wish there were like more ways to kind of play however you really wanted to play. Because I'm not someone who's gonna like complain about like the meta or whatever, even though I will kind of complain about the meta, and I am right now. But I guess I mean it in the sense of like, I'm not gonna put someone else down for playing the meta. Like just because I don't play it. Because I've also beaten people who play meta. Like meta isn't unbeatable, it's just annoying to play against, and that's really why I don't like it. The meta of Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays is just interrupt everything your opponent does so you can get your full combo out. And then you end it on turn 3. And it's just like, while it is supremely satisfying, ad break in about 5 minutes, it is supremely satisfying getting those like fast combos out. I'm someone who loves the back and forth. And I'm someone who like loves giving everyone a fun time as they play. And to me, like, playing decks that like completely stop all momentum for the other player, while it might be fun for me to like do that, I know it's not fun for them like ever. Like, and I know like you should be like playing to win or whatever, but with Yu-Gi-Oh, like the point of Yu-Gi-Oh is to have fun with it. I don't think the point is to win. I mean, like winning is kind of fun, but the point of like Yu-Gi-Oh to me is like you cannot separate Yu-Gi-Oh from the anime. Like I think they are integral to each other, even down to like you playing like you're a kid, even like as an adult, like going like, all right, I'm gonna tribute my 2 monsters to summon Dark Magician, and it's like, oh shit, I'm gonna attack your life points directly. Like getting over dramatic like that with Yu-Gi-Oh is the fun. You know, like having those like crazy twist and turn moments, but there's nothing fun about being like, I interrupt your combo again with Ash Blossom. And it's like, okay, pass turn. Like, then you watch your opponent do that. Like, imagine watching an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! And the entire episode is just one person's fucking turn, and they're just reading out all their card effects the entire turn. Oh god, I was in the hot spring too long. I'm gonna not be in time for Zach. That's alright. Like, imagine, like, it's just, like, Yugi versus Merrick, and, like, the entire episode is literally just Merrick's turn, and, like, he's just, like, explaining every single card he does, and Yugi can't do anything at all but sit there and just listen to him talk about what his cards do. It'll be boring. Seeing one person's turn, that's what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is nowadays. It's one person's turn. And I don't like that. It just, like, genuinely isn't fun. I do not enjoy what that meta has become. I do think it's fun, like, I I do like kind of enjoy some of the pacing. Like I do like how it's I like fast Yu-Gi-Oh too. Like I'm not saying I prefer like the absolute old days where a good turn was set pass. But I don't know. It's too fast now. And you also can't do anything. It's like, I don't want to play my entire deck in one turn, man. Let me ramp this shit up. Let's like see how it goes as the duel plays out. I'm down for duels being long as long as a lot of shit's happening. When a duel is long because you have to watch one person flip through their own deck the entire fucking time to continue their combo strings, just so you can get negated and lose anyway, it just isn't fun. Even if you win through being negated, it's just like, alright, what did I really do? I couldn't play half my deck. And usually if you like outlast the opponent's surrenders, or like, like usually if you outlast the opponent's like interrupts, they'll just surrender and like, you don't even get like a satisfying win. They just leave and you're like, well, alright, I certainly played a game. It isn't fun nowadays. So it's like, I do have like competitive anxiety, and like I still do have like a little bit of it even with something like Yu-Gi-Oh! It just is way less relevant or prevalent in Yu-Gi-Oh! But just like, genuinely I don't have fun with it nowadays. Unless I'm like playing with people who are on the same page and are like, alright, we're just gonna play to fuck around. Sometimes we'll like test decks to like be like, alright, like I'm building a new deck, let's see if it's good. But generally we're just like, alright, I made this deck for fun, let's just roll with it. And that's fun to me. And of course everyone's different. Everyone likes their own shit. That's just something I don't like. But one thing I do like is stretching, and it's time to do that. So we're gonna go to an ad break, and after the ad break, we'll play for like a little bit more, do a couple more days in game, and then see how I feel. That's right. See y'all in a few minutes.
It seems no matter how far we go, we always end up in the same place. And it seems, regardless of a point in time, it's exactly what we need. Introspection. If one is to move forward, they must oftentimes look within. That's the very meaning of the word. It's what we're supposed to do. Time stands still, people move in every direction. Realizing fate as we know it is only relative to the relationship between our souls and the patterns of life.
Yo, we're back again. Right back at it again. Just like we've always been. You're too cool for school. Not here to make no friends. We're back to farm. Well, specifically to mine. But we're very close to getting the... to getting the pineapple seeds. I'm not getting close to getting better at aiming my hoe. I saved it that time though. Kind of just like did a twirl. That's what it's about, the pirouette. It's not that bad. You're not that tired, are you? I am gonna get rocks on this floor, though. Oh, fuck! I wanted the blue one. That's gonna be the one blue one on here. On this floor. Wait, am I full up? Yeah, I am. Alright, well, fuck it. Alright. Let's boogie. Yeah, there's absolutely no way I'm gonna beat Zach to it this time. Unless I perfectly frame trap myself, I can get him to pause. Look at today's shipment. Oh man, you're fucked. Alright. We made it. We made it. That feels good. So we now officially have enough money to get all the pineapple seeds that I wanted. Which does mean it's time to switch gears. At least just for like a second. And take a break from mining for a little bit. Still gonna go sit in the hot tub and chill. Probably take the rest of this day off. Because we did just reach the goal and that's good. And we'll probably still grind the mine some more. I just wanna... We don't have to go as hard on it now. We can actually get to know people and stuff. Maybe get a little closer to deciding who I want to marry. Because I don't know, I kind of like all the bachelorettes. I mean, like, Mary is alright. Like, trying to actually think of them all. There's Mary, there's Karen, there's Ellie, there's On, there's Potpourri, there's Harvest Goddess. I don't think I'm missing anyone. I always like Potpourri because I like pink hair. Like, really, that's like the simplest reason. Plus, like, she's sweet, too. She does act a little childish, though. I don't know. It's not like... She isn't like Lumina. But then I like Karen. She's cool. I like her design. I like her attitude. But she's a shit cook. Did I bring Elmer out today? Yeah. Elmer, come on, buddy. On this trail we blaze. On the trail we blaze. I keep reminding myself of nostalgic things. Now I want to go back and watch El Dorado. I mean, let's be real. I'll never not watch El Dorado. I'll watch that any day of my life. Man. Nostalgia is a weird feeling. Get big and strong, and also get the fuck out of my way so I can push you outside. Harvest Moon! I'm very good to animals. Get the fuck out of here! I'm so nice. Can your animals actually die in this game? Like in this one? I know they can in other Harvest Moons, but I've never failed to take care of an animal in this game. Elmer, where the fuck? Where the frick did you go, Elmer? Well, shoot. Alright, he's been brushed. Now we can clear up some of this foliage. Get our scythe upgraded, or our sickle upgraded. Oh, do we still have our expertly crafted coop down there? I have so many big rocks here, man. Ah, shit. And like a lot of them are like so next to each other. I really hope I can find a spot to put all 9 of these pineapple seeds next to each other in a good grid. Because if I can't, I'll snap. I need to get Dynasty Warriors Gundam again. I will play the shit out of that on stream. I just gotta get it again. I fucked up my disc copy a few years ago. It like fell out of my disc tray in my Xbox and like just got like fucked up and scratched and like wouldn't work. So I just gotta find it again. Surely I could find it online. I don't think that game is super popular, so I don't think like a lot of people are like pining after it. But I could be wrong. I probably just manifested some Dynasty Warriors Gundam rival that's now gonna try to find that. That game's fun. I never got to play online because like there was no one ever fucking playing online. Or maybe like the servers were like shut down. But I tried like multiple times, but I just couldn't find anybody to play with online. Again, would have loved to though. I like that game a lot. Because like Dynasty Warriors games are just like so simple, and that's just like why I love it. It's like ADHD paradise. I can just fucking mash buttons and shit happens and it's satisfying. I'm like, you just like cut through all like the fodder. It feels really fucking good to do it too. I never gave Hyrule Warriors a shot just because I never owned it. I don't like buy Nintendo games often. I'm just not on my Switch often, to be honest. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, nope, he's gone. He's gone forever. Gots is gone. You gots to be kidding me. This is where that one lady's camp is in the remake. I forget her name. And I didn't like the new characters in the remake either, really. I don't really know why they needed to add more people. It's like there's a nature chick who almost has a personality, and then there's an artist guy who also almost has a personality. Their designs aren't bad, though. Again, just kind of, I don't know, boring, I guess. Whoa, those clouds are doing some crazy shit. I feel as if they should not be doing that. Notice like my window is like that too. Wonder what I have set up to make that happen. Oh well, more tech work I'll figure out later. Okay, let's go. Let's go hit the town. How your shipment's coming? I'm counting on you now. They're going well. I'm gonna have $500 after I buy all these pineapple seeds. I don't think I can buy them right now. I think the shop is closed. I'll still go check to see their hours. You need some? No. I think it closed anyway. Oh, she's gone. No more Lilia. Hello. Do you need something? So you didn't... Oh, yeah, that's right. I haven't talked to him yet. That wasn't a bad name, I suppose. Fuck you, Rick. Rick's a dumb name. Only in your case, though, Rick. Like, you specifically. Except Kai. He goes to the village every summer just to have fun. Causes lots of trouble. Someday. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, right? More like prick. I'm a for real, man. He's like, this person comes to the town and has fun. What a motherfucker. Like, dog, shut up, man. If you want to buy some wine, talk to Mana. She's in charge. Hello. Hi, Flannel. How is life on the farm? Speaking of farms, the girl of Yodel Farm left this town at the same time as my own daughter. Barley is already so old, and he's all alone. I feel so bad for him. And when she finally did come back, after 10 years, Joanna brought back a little girl with her. Barley must have been so shocked. Then, to top it off, Joanna left her little girl, May, and took off again. I feel so sorry for the poor little girl. You know, like, I wasn't gonna say it, but, I mean, like, really, like, what else could it be? Was it this game where they had to, like, change the translation? No, it was a different Harvest Moon. It was like a Harvest Moon where there is, like, one black character and she just, like, looks like a typical, like slave woman. It's, like, messed up. And I think they, like, I think she, like, literally, like, refers to, like, the player as, like, master or something. It's, like, super messed up. I forget which one that's in. I think that's in, like, one of, like, the N64 ones. Yeah, like, there's, like... I forget the details on it, but yeah, there was, like, a character that was just, like, super stereotypically portrayed. And she literally like speaks like that, and I think they like. I think they changed. I think it was in the original Japanese version. She said that, and then when it got like not international, localized, then it got switched. I'll have to look up which one that is. Oh, hey, what's up? 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 Hey. Hate to cat call you, but hello. Hi, good work today. Thanks. That's what I say. Hello, good work today. If you do this enough times, she'll say bad work. Yeah, Karen's great. But she's a shitty cook. It's kind of funny. Right, because they have the exact same hair. I always forget about this guy. I don't care about you. Oh, goody. Let's go get into a bar fight with Rick. Hey there. Are you a tourist? No, you're new in town? This town is beautiful, and the people are nice, so I bet you'll like it here. Me? Oh, sorry. The name's Basil. I'm studying the flora of this area. This town has great wine. I shouldn't partake as often as I do. I love that they're all that the plant people like that are named after different like herbs. I can't wait to play the Harvest Moon game where you just meet someone named Cannabis. You ever tasted the wine from around here? It's worth a try. I wish this game had like a saloon theme for like nighttime, like Save the Homeland does. Like if you enter at night, you get this like nice like bar saloon jam. Super good. Hey there, Flannel. Done with work? Yeah, for the day. Welcome. Done with all your work? Yep. Are you drinking that? I spawned a cup. Yes, Karen. I'm gonna sleep on your ass if you don't mind, while you're standing. She's drunk, leave her alone. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I should chill. Yeah, like, they don't mention anything about it. Call me Candy for short. I don't know how she got drunk there. There's no one fucking serving the place. What is this horse shit? Can't even get a water. Whack. And I like Ellie. I think she's who I married in like my playthrough of the remake. But like I'm just like she's alright kinda. She's not like my favorite bachelorette. Did I already put them away? No, I sure didn't. She is cute. She just feels kind of like really similar to Mary for me, for some reason. Like they're both just like super like passive and held back, which there's something wrong with that. Actually, there's everything wrong with that. Be rambunctious. Come on, Elmer. Hey, hey, come on, Elmer. We got somewhere to be. Meeting in bed. Oh shit, I almost passed my house. Where am I? Alright, so today, I think we can buy the, things. The pineapple seeds. You just realized... Yes. We got there! Hell yeah. I don't want to mention it because I wanted to see how long it would take people to figure out. I think it really sticks. Let me use my axe on the horse. I mean, it's just a sharp brush, right? I think in Breath of the Wild, my horses are all like, yeah. Elmer is like a brand of glue. In Breath of the Wild, which I have to like buy like a new copy, sadly. But in Breath of the Wild, all my horses are like named Glue, but they're all spelled differently. I love doing that. But yeah, my horse is named after a brand of glue that was pretty popular back in my day. Back in my halcyon days. I'm not sure what like naming convention I want to give my like chickens and cows this time, because usually I do food. I like name them after what they can be turned into. Like Tender and Patty and Nugget. But I might want to switch it up. Yeah. You just like, you have to very thinly chop with the axe, and it'll create like a really thin film, like that one scene from that one Mickey Mouse thing where he like slices the bread like paper thin. It's like that, but with an axe and a horse. And you kind of like layer all those horse layers together, and then that makes glue. Somehow Palpatine returned. I don't think I've gotten the one event, so I'm gonna let her go inside, and then I'm gonna leave Sabara's Forge. Let me out. It didn't work. Maybe if I go down this way. Or maybe I missed the timing. Maybe it needs to be earlier in the day. Who knows? Or maybe I already saw it. It's been a whole week since I played this last. Hello. Like, pink hair is just so pretty. I don't really feel like talking to Rick. I get no benefits from him. I introduced myself, that's my obligation. I need seeds. Ah, yes, the beach. I love like the little detail of footprints. Like they didn't have to. Oh yeah, that's right. This is like the Karen event, I think. Hi, Flannel. Hey, Zach. No, it's Potpourri? Hello? Oh, excuse me. God damn it. I did Zach's voice and it gave me the burps. Hi, Potpourri. Hello, Zach. Hello, Flannel. Hello. Your heart spawned as you looked at me. Have the packages arrived? You mean this? Potpourri works for the cartel. Confirmed. Yes, that's it. Would I forget your package, Potpourri? Thanks so much. Just don't tell my mother. Yeah, she's in the cartel. What are you gonna do to Lilia? No! I know, I can't wait. Ha ha! I know I'm not usually here, but I wanted to order a gift for my mom, but keep it a secret. That's why I had Zach mail order it for me. What is it? Can you keep a secret? I don't think so. I mean, I am live for the internet. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you have to swear not to tell anyone, though. My mom's birthday is coming up soon. I didn't want her to know I'm buying or something, so I used mail order. Just don't tell Lily yet. Okay, you still didn't tell me what it was, though. I'm going home now. Thanks, Zach. Anytime, Potpourri. Bye now. Do you say anything now? What's wrong? Welcome. Oh, I can buy. Yeah, that's that good shit. That's that good shit right there. 9. Oh my god, this is gonna be so many pineapples. Nope. Nope, I'm good. I have spent all of my money on pineapple seeds. Yeah, one like faded from existence. He's there for his business and nothing else, unless Karen comes in. Because I like remember there being an event where he's like, "Oh, hello, Karen, you can have this for free." And I think like Zach's like, "Oh, can I have that?" And he's like, "Not for you." I don't know who that was. Maybe that was Potpourri. Okay. So it looks like I can do it here. I just want to chop the course out. I'm obviously not going to plant them right now because I can't. But holy shit, we're going to make so much money off of that. And it's going to be really hard to maintain. Like, I am not going to have energy the entire summer. There's going to be so much watering, which is why I can't get any more livestock or anything. I'm not going to have the energy to take care of them. Okay, let's... I don't like starting, like... I do my tiles weird. I mentioned this earlier. I leave the center one, like, open so I can, like, jump through all my crops. Because, like, to my knowledge, you can't, like, even harvest the middle crop until, like, the end of the season. So it just kind of sits there being wasted the entire season. And it's, like, a little extra money at the end, like. But this makes it so I can, like, quickly jump through all my crops. I'm just so worried that Crispy Patrick's gonna run into my hoe. And no one steps to my hoe. They made it in the remake so you can actually, like, run through your crops. But, like, in, like, this game, it just, like, literally is, they're like objects, like, you just run into them. So having it, like, having that open slot, you can jump through. That's probably for future Crispy Patrick. I get today's shipment. Oh, I know I can't because it's fucking long. Ah! And there's this clear spot. My brain. My brain is so sore. I hate it. I hate it. All of this. I hate that these are here. God damn it. I'm not using that stack either, so they're just gonna sit there until they fade away. But it should work here. This space seems big enough and wide enough. This should work. So this time I'll plan the course out. I'm glad I did that early. Oh my god. See? I knew what happened. Crispy Patrick, I'm so sorry. Even though I feel like that was a little jank, your hitbox was kind of crazy. But I'm sorry I slammed a hoe on you. The future is now, old dog. You can't teach an old dog new tricks, but you can hit him with a hoe. Elmer, where are you at? What the fuck? Oi, oi. Yes, this way. Yes. Yes. Yes! Alright, get in there. Damn it, wrong button. I always thought that was interesting, like little groundhogs will show up. I used to think you could like do something with them. They pop up in Save the Homeland as well. But like your character doesn't like really react to them. They just kind of show up and then leave. And it's like, yeah, I don't think you can actually do anything with them. I think they just kind of show up. It's just like a cute little thing. Die! See, they can't even perish. They can't even perish. What? Oh yeah, go to bed. Please don't be raining. Baller. You're fired, fired. The horse races are tomorrow at the square, you know. If you've got a horse, you should consider competing. My horse is too young. Too young. They cannot race. They would crush the competition though. That's the best horse. Isn't my farm named the best farm? Isn't that what I chose? I just remembered that. That's epic. The farm named itself. I just moved here. I mean, not accidentally smack Elmer with a hoe. I already broke Crispy Patrick's legs. With one good swing. Crispy Patrick doesn't hate me too much for that though. It was an accident. It's like when you turn on like a sprinkler, or some dogs will be like, keep it moving. Some dogs would be like, "Ooh, a toy," and they'll just like jump into it. That's Crispy Patrick with sharp objects and heavy objects and blunt objects, and just objects that would hurt him. It's fucking Groundhog City. Do you pay to live here? I mean, I don't, but I work for it. Digging holes in my farm. Nuh-uh. Whoa, money. Alright, nice. The pineapple grid is ready. Captain! Fire up the pineapple grid! Booting it up now. Reading 4,000 pines a second. 4,000 pines a second! These numbers are unprecedented. I don't know if we're gonna make it. There's too many pineapples. We must believe. Just put them on pizza. That shit's fire. Actually is so good though. I'll die on that hill. I think liking pineapple on pizza has become more popular though. I think people have like stopped treating it like Nickelback, where it's just like a meme to hate it, even though you don't listen to it. And people actually tried pineapple on pizza and they were like, "Oh, this is actually really good." And it's perfect when you want a pizza that's different than a usual pizza that you always get. Okay, say less. Okay, what would you like? Show me what you got. Oh. A completely pineapple pizza? So like, did you like have red sauce on it? Or did you do like barbecue sauce? Because I'll say like usually I prefer barbecue sauce on my pineapple pizzas. I like a good Hawaiian like that. But it's good with red sauce too. It's a nice, interesting taste. Red sauce? Yeah, hell yeah. So it was just pineapple. Yeah, I mean, I usually like something else with it too. But like, I mean, I would probably still like that. Just like the sweetness and the saltiness together is like, so good. So good. Om nom. Oh, I mean, I said om nom nom. I'm still in the hot tub for a second. Today will probably be the last on stream day. I think I will hop off after this. Or pepperoni pizza in the morning, so it'd be delivered in the afternoon. So when you got it, you're confused. I'll see you just like sleepily ordered pineapple instead of pepperoni. Nice. I mean, at least you didn't get something that like you like hated. I ordered pepperoni. I accidentally got anchovies. Don't. Butterflies. That's so nice. My axe can't cut this butterfly unless it's level 2 or higher. They give you no sauce. It's just bread and pineapple. Where's the logs? It's under the sauce. The logs are under the sauce. Yeah, and I mean, pizza's pizza. Food's food. I'm actually getting pretty hungry, which is part of why I'm gonna hop off. I ate before this, but oh, the hunger's coming back. I feel a ravenous craving for food. It actually is rising into a ravenous craving. Meaning my stomach is growling. Well, let's roll later on. Oh, a chicken's laid delicious eggs. F off. I don't want to talk to you. Be stuck in time while I talk to the people I like. Hello. Did you need something? Okay, yeah. Same old shit. Same old shit. I don't know who I want to date. Because I could start working towards one of them. Because potpourri is like super easy. I kind of just like buy chocolate and then gift wrap the chocolate and then give it to her like every day. It's just super easy. Can you believe the time? They seem to go so fast. I can't waste any more time talking to Duke. I'm surprised that's all you had to say to me. It's locked up. I hope I don't get sick on Tuesdays. I'll die. That's a bad doc. Let's just talk. I love that there's just like a, like you have to run all the way fucking here to throw something away. Yeah, maybe I just have to be like better friends with her and then she'll tell me the whole spiel. I guess I could go mine. I was just kind of running around like a little bored. I can leave you off for a second. Oh no, I'll clean up the farm a little bit. It's so funny this game's like exit menu sound effect is just like a dog whimpering. Like for what? Of all the choices, it's like a dog going. Why? 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 The video is so funny. It's like this video that's like, I think he's like a preacher or something. he just keeps asking why, but he sounds like Wario. So someone made like an edit of like him just saying why over and over again, but with like, or with Waluigi rather. They put like Waluigi's nose and mustache on him, and he just sitting there going why. Yeah, it's so funny. Why? All right, where you at? Where you at, Elmar? Follow me. Set me free. No. I ruined my chicken pen. Ship dog. Dang. It did not work. I could not ship dog. Alright. Oh no, that bread killed him. Yes. There we go. That's the one I want. I had to pick the right lo-fi song, but I didn't want to pick one I already played. Ah, another fun stream. Another chill one. Glad it's the weekend. Yeah, this was fun. It was fun talking a lot, like I usually do. We got the pineapple seeds. Progress was made. Pineapple seeds are purchased. The field is preset. Like I have my course plotted. So now, next episode, I gotta figure out what I want to do. I mean, I might just mine more. Because I don't want to plant anything this late in the spring. So I'll probably just mine some more, to be honest. Just get some supplemental income as I like talk to people. Like I'll probably do maybe a mine trip or two a day, and then just go around and talk to people. I'll figure it out. But the first milestone is passed. We got 9 bags of pineapple seeds. That's so many fucking pineapples. I'm gonna have to rest 2 times in the hot tub to be able to water all those. But it's gonna pay off really hard. But yes, that's the end of today's stream. I'm gonna get off and eat some food, chill with Bella, do other things. I'm not really sure. It's getting kind of late, so I might just lay down after I eat and stuff. But I'll be back tomorrow, and I mentioned it last week and earlier today. I'm gonna start earlier tomorrow, but I'm still gonna stream for the same amount of time. I just want to give myself some more time in between my 2 Saturday streams, because that's my 5th work day of the week. So I'm tired at the end of it. And last week it was really obvious. I didn't give myself enough time to really relax. So I'm starting earlier tomorrow, so I can have just a little more time in between my 2 streams. What is tomorrow? Saturday, so that means it's Anime Saturday. So at 1:30 tomorrow, I'll go live. 1:30 Eastern PM. I'm bad at telling these times. At 1:30 PM Eastern tomorrow, I'll be back with Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. And then at 8 PM, the usual time, I'll be back with more Battle Network. I just want to give myself some more time in between streams to relax a bit and to rest up. It's more so about resting up than relaxing. Because a bitch is tired at the end of a work week. So, yeah, slight change to the schedule for tomorrow. I'm just starting earlier. But thanks for chilling. Thanks for vibing. If you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching the VOD. Like and subscribe. That's not an option this time. You have to do it. I talked about feet, So, you know, you have to because feet were mentioned. I'm not gonna explain why that makes sense because I don't really get why it does either. That's not my job to figure it out. I just say things. I don't need to think. But okay, I'm gonna let the song ride out. See you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Peace. Where I can't even end my own stream.